Hello everyone, this is my project demo that I have created from the JavaScript and there is no library used in it. So this is an algorithm path visualizers in which we can visualize like multiple algorithms and Dijkstra, stars, breadth first search and depth first search. What we can do here is we can just choose one of the algorithms that we want to visualize and just click on the visualize button. So now this blue one represents the visited nodes, how many nodes it visited. Each box represents a node and it gives us the shortest path using an allo this allo boxes. It gives us the shortest path, and we can do it with multiple algorithms. Like okay, if I do a star, it uses the heuristics to find the shortest path in this way, and you can see how the blue one gets traversed, node the node gets traversed, and how this will find the path. Okay, so this one was a star. The next one would be like breadth first search. Like breadth first search and Dijkstra is pretty much same implemented because this also uses its breadth first, breadth wise. So what I can do is visualize it. So we can see it how it traverses and how you can get the shortest path in it. So the next one would be depth first search, in which it visits the depth node first in any directions. It may, but I have configured it to be the upper one. So you just find the ways up down here, and then it moves up, moves. Let me visualize it. It will be more clear. So okay, look at this one. The blue one represents the traverse, and the yellow one is representing the actual path of the path that it requires to reach to the end node. So this is pretty much for algorithms that has been implemented. So what you can do here is you can just pull your start nodes in this in this way, and you just pull your end node in this way, and you can just visualize any of the algorithms you like to visualize it, which is one of the features of this project. You can pretty much choose your own starting and ending node. The next one would be, I would say, to generate the walls over it, like in this way. Now what I can do is visualize the A star algorithms. The wall won't get visited or won't get traversed, and this is how things work. Yeah, if I do it this way, I can get a path that is shortest. Now another would be like, let me test it again with like the extracts. If I do in this way and visualize the extracts, what I can get is this. So we can get a shortest path using Dijkstra's algorithms in this way. Okay, fine. If I just put another wall in it, it will find another way to get the path. Okay, if I use another block to wall it will find another way, it will find another way. If I block this path, it will find another way, and it happens along. So this you can use it for pretty much everything. The another interesting part of this project would be generating a maze wall, generating a maze itself. There's also an algorithm implemented. You just can generate your own malware and on wall and just put like your own walls in it, uh, and users can choose one of the algorithms and visualize it, and this shows how things get traversed over here. Okay, you can also edit, you can also add more walls to it and find the ways, alternative ways. Let us test it one more time. Let with another algorithm, like this is another maze. We can pull our, let me just pull our end node to here, and let me just put my end node to here, and we use any of the algorithm, let's say depth first search, and visualize it. So you just see the blue nodes and the path you get traversed in each nodes, how it is getting traversed depth wise, and you can pretty much see the path being path. And then what we can do is okay, This is, I guess, pretty much everything I've covered up about my project. I can let me test it once more with like the extract algorithm, and visualize the things. And this is how things work here. If I block this path here, it will find another way to reach there. If I block like this path, if I block this one, it will find another way. If I block this one, it will find another way, and it goes on. So okay, so the one thing that I left to cover, I guess, is what happens if I block everything. If I block everything and use like Dijkstra's algorithms to visualize it, I would pretty much get blocked. And this is how the project ends. There are a lot of still some improvements left over a star. I guess I have to do a lot of improvements over stars, and it is just a simple representation of how the algorithm works. It may not like be accurate all the time, but it gives a pretty good insight on what and how the things are going on. So yes, this is my project, and this is my end of my demo. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.